Let's just do it. All right, so roll your shoulders back and around. What do I have showing up here? Oh, Michelle, you're the host. I'm gonna reclaim host. I made you host when I had to get off. Okay. All right. I am now the host, the hostess, and roll your shoulders in the other direction. Good. And let's just do an open close of the shoulders. So we have a total body workout. Talk much. Today. And then bring the arms like alligators. My gator's not here, but she'll be here soon. Open, close. Open, close. 3, 2, 1. Take your arms up with a big push down, or just a swing back, really. Hinge forward, bend the knees. So, anything that we're doing that needs to be modified, if you're not sure, you'll let me know in 3, 2, 1. Take the arms behind your back, lift your chest up and fold forward. And it's nice to see each and every one of you. Shake your head out, yes and no. So glad that you can make it. And then release the arms down in front of you. Walk your feet a little bit wider and just go side to side in a little bit of a lunge. You know, make this as accessible as you can. If you need to put your hands on your thighs or on top of a table or chair, go for that as well. 3, 2, hold it on your right side. Walk both hands to the right side. Open up and twist to the right side, right arm up. And then begin to straighten the right leg. Bend the right leg. And walk over to the left side. Bend the knee. Right hand stays, left arm opens up, twist. Straighten the left leg. Rebend. Come back to center. Bend the knees again, both knees. Maybe sit back a little bit deeper. And then push your hands to your thighs. Cat and cow around your back. Release it. I'm going to walk my feet in a little bit. Come back to neutral. Stretch the right shoulder forward. And stretch the left shoulder forward. And then come back to center, round and curl again. And then roll yourself all the way up. Stretch the arms overhead. And then let the arms float down by your side. Shake it out. So we're going to use a band for the first couple of exercises. If your band is really tight, like if you're using the fabric bands, you're not going to get as big a range of motion, so you can choose to do with or without. But if you do have a plastic band, that should give you, this heavy one might not give me a huge range of motion either, but I'm fine with that for myself. But we're going to start with the band just above the ankles. So you're going to have to keep the resistance on the band. You may use a weight if you want, okay? But the first thing we're going to do is a squat down and then an alternating, lunge back and forth. You know what? We're going to put the band above the knee because it's going to slide. So much for that. Okay. So it's one squat, alternating lunges. Okay? If you want to use a weight, hold a weight either at your chin, one weight, or 2 weights down by your side or at your shoulders or over your head, or no weights at all, okay? We're gonna aim for 30 sets today, okay? Everything is 30 sets today. We're gonna aim for 3 sets. Each one will progressively get less and less in time, okay? So you can choose to also change up the weights if you're doing that. So we're gonna start the first set in 5 seconds, all right? Let's get ready. 3, 2, and 1. So 1 squat, alternate lunges back, and then go back to the squat. Squat, you can switch the lead leg on the lunges if you want. And here's my lunge. And squat, back, and back, and squat, and back. That's it, and back. You're halfway there. And squat. So I do hope that whatever band you're using does have a lot of resistance, but enough that you can move with it. So it's not just flimsy, you've got to keep the resistance on the band the whole time. This is our last 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Pick up your heavier weights. We're going to go for a single, double situation with a bent over row. So we're going to start that in 5 seconds. Heavy weights, chest open, shoulders back. 3, 2, go. So right arm, left arm, both arms together. Right arm, left arm, both arms together. Right arm, left arm, both arms together. Keep going. feel tension in your neck. Let your chin come down. More than halfway there. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds. Last 5. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep one of those heavy weights with you. You might have to adjust your band. Yeah. So take the arms up. They're going to go overhead. We're going to lift our knees and march. So if the band is restrictive, drop it for now. 3, 2, go. So I don't mind that it's got some resistance against it. And you will feel that more in your hip flexors. So if that's uncomfortable for you, I get it. Hi, Deb. Grab a band.
Sorry, I overslept.
Now
So sorry.
what's that? How does that happen? I don't think I've ever overslept in my entire life. There's a few years there. Good. We're using a small band and medium, heavyweight right now. Good. 5. Working on balance, stability, mobility, flexibility, strength, and rest. All right. So, second round's coming up. We've got 30 seconds of work, so it's a little bit less than the last time. We start with the squat, and we go into the alternate lunges. So, here we go. Get ready. In 3, 2, you're quick, ET, 1. Good. Squat, alternate right and left lunge. Squat, alternate maybe left and right lunge. Keep going. That's it. Good. You got 6 seconds coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Pick up your heavy weights. If you want to drop the bands now, because you know we're going to be doing those marches again later, up to you. Here we go. Single, single, double in the rows in 3, 2, go. Single, single, double. So it's one arm, 2 arms. Good. Remember, it's less time. I changed my lead arm. It's less time on the clock this time, so you'll get less reps. So you might be using heavier weights. You're going to choose in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. One single weight over your head. Ready to march in place. In 3, 2, we go. Up, up. So try not to shift, like wobble side to side. Lift your knee up, belly in, hips down. Doesn't have to be fast, but I want to find that stability. You got 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we got one more round, way less time, half of the time that we started with. All right, so we go back to the squats, lunge, lunge. And then we move right into the arms as well. So here we go. I'll give you 10 seconds to get there. 1 squat, alternating lunges in 3, 2, we go. Squat, lunge, lunge, good. It's short, maybe it's sweet, I don't know. You're only there for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your weights. You'll also notice that the recovery time is shorter in between sets, so we've got 3 seconds left. Get ready. Hinge forward, 3, 2, go. Single, single, double. Single, single, double, single, single, double. You're almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Keep one weight, other weight overhead. Get ready, it's fast. 3, 2, go. Alternating knee lifts or knee drives with your arms overhead, creating some strength, stability, or instability. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Now, you can keep the band on if you want. I'm going to take mine off, actually, because I want to get a wider range of motion for myself. But if you have a lighter band and you want to keep it on, you'll keep it either above your knees or above your ankles. We're going to go side to side. Here's the deal. You're going to hold a weight, goblet or maybe down in front of you. So the legs are wide. We're going to go side to side without coming up. So it's just side to side. You can hold the weight here if that's okay for your back. You can hold it in your hand. You don't have to hold any weight. But we're not lifting the hips in between sides. ET, modify if you need to. You step in and out if you have to. Then we're going to do biceps with a negative. So you're going to curl up fast and go down slow. Curl up fast. When I say fast, faster than the bottom range. I would say 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have some halo chops, okay? So grab a weight if you'd like. You don't have to if you don't want. Come down, turn your toes out. Here we go, side to side, it's like a glide. Now the weight down here is going to change a little bit of, where you're feeling a little bit more effort. Nice and low. Look at my torso. I'm almost in a flat back. So we're really targeting a little bit more into the back side of the body as well. Here, it's going to be a little bit more tender for your back, perhaps. Head in line with your torso. Get your butt nice and low. It's kind of like, think of like an elephant's trunk swaying side to side. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Come on up. Grab the second weight. Heavy if you can. 2 counts for the bicep curl, and then 4 counts for a slow release, negative release. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Curl and slow. Curl and slow. Curl and slow. Negative is where you'll feel it tomorrow or the day after. And curl, slow. Curl, slow. Curl, slow. Again, you don't have to be on my count. Good. Try to keep your palms forward the whole time. If you're using a heavy weight and you need to rotate, then that's okay, but it looks like you're doing good. All right, about 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Keep one heavy weight. Halo chops, so we get all the way behind our shoulders and cross-body chop in both directions. So weight up at your chest, soft knees. Remember, I want to see as big a range of motion around your shoulders as you can. In 3, 2, go. Over and chop. Then go to the other side and chop. Behind you, chop. Behind you, chop. Behind you. Good. I don't hear it, but I know you're doing this, right? So let the air out. Halfway there. Remember, second and third sets are shorter recovery times and shorter work times. 10 seconds. So we'll be moving right back into that next set quickly. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming back with your single weight, how you choose to hold it. So let me just turn to the side so you can see that I'm not here, right? I'm a little bit lower here. So really big back stuff going on there. 3, 2, go. Side to side. Or a goblet. You can hold it like I said, like an elephant's trunk. Let it sway side to side. Very dedicated in your hips thrusting back. Halfway there. Stay with it. Good. You're gonna feel a whole different work there. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your second weight. Bicep negative curls coming your way in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, palms open, 1. Go. Up, slow. Up, slow. Up, slow. Up, slow. Good. Up, slow. Yes. Halfway. Make sure you're not using your back. Core stable. Just pull the belly into the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to the single weight. Halo chops. Full range of motion, as full as you can get with your body. Behind your ponytail, behind your head, your bun, whatever you got. In 3, 2, go. All the way around, chop. Other side. Remember? Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Forceful breath helps you to contract your abs, so we get a little bit more effort. Good, almost there. 10 seconds. Remember, our third set is faster and faster recovery in 3, 2, and 1. Okay? So our last set is going to come up in 5 seconds. Let's go. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Let's go. Hinge down. Here we go. It's over before you know it. Good. Yeah, you only got 8 seconds. Then you'll pick up your second weight in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Carefully pick up your second weight. Here you go in 5 seconds. Right, short recovery, faster work. In 3, 2, curl. Curl, slow. Curl, slow. Curl, slow. Curl, slow. Curl, slow. 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Put one leg down. Over behind your head. Cross body chops. Here we go in 3, 2, go. Over behind chop. 10 seconds. You got 3, you got 2, and you got 1. Okay. So we're going to do a deadlift now. Here's the action. Deadlift into a rack and squat. Okay, so deadlift, rack your weights up, and squat. The next thing will be alternating overhead presses diagonally. You'll catch that when we get there. All right, let's get started. Deadlift in 3, 2, I'll turn to the side, 1, go. Deadlift, shave your legs, rack and squat. So it's like you're gonna do a pull-up with your arms, and then you rack it and squat. You can turn the arms around. Good. Go slow on the way down to the deadlift. Good, Michelle. Good, Sue. Everybody's good. Good. You can add the overhead press, but we're going there next. So I'm just racking it and squatting, but your choice. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So for this overhead press, we stay in this rack position, pivot and turn and press, alternating arms. You might have to go to a lighter set of weights. And you've got 8 seconds to get there to do it. All right, rack your weights. Looks like it's gonna rain. 3, 2, go. So we're pivoting and rotating and pressing. Let me just see you guys. Good. Good. It doesn't have to be fast. Just really nice and stable. Good. Halfway there. Breathe, breathe. I don't see breathing. I know I don't hear it, but I don't see it in your pursed lips. 3, 2, and one more. Good, one weight. Hip to hip movement. So keep everything but your arms moving. Quickly if you want, a little slower if you need. Just the hips stay steady. So hold the weight in by your by your hips. Let's go. Twist, twist. Good. Now you can get more rotation in the torso, but we're not swinging. We don't have that hippie shake. Keep going. Keep going. Seconds. I feel like you got a lot of movement, Sharon, so let's try to steady it down. I can't see the bottom part though. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Going back to the deadlift, to rack and squat. You can also just do a single weight if you don't want to put one weight on each shoulder, or go down with one weight. But if you're using one weight, make it heavy-ish. Okay. 3, 2, go. So shorter time, your choice, right? Slow and controlled. Keep going. Nice work, girls. Yeah. There you go. 10 seconds. You got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alternating overhead diagonal presses. It's a lot of things to say. Rack your weights at your shoulders. Pivot and turn and punch in 3, 2, go. Good. Really feel those abs controlled. You're holding your breath, Dad. You're pursing your lips like that. Yeah, thank you. 10 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds. Long timer. Now 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, weight. Hip to hip. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone. 5 seconds. 3, 2, we go. Left, right, or right, left. Like that. Or if you need to, you go slower. Hip to hip. You got 10. You can breathe every other one or every one. Or 3, 2, and 1. Okay, final set. We've got our deadlifts. Pick up your 2 weights or 1 heavy. In 3, 2, we go. Deadlift, rack and squat. Keep going. Knees bend, hips go back. Good. Yeah. Good. Shave the front of your legs. You're not racking and squatting there. Oh, okay. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Alternating overhead diagonal presses in 3, 2, we go. So you're pivoting, hip, knee, ankle go in the same direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we've got our hip to hip. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. Remember, you can breathe every other one. Go. see hips moving. Hips don't lie. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. So our last set, I'll give you the option of you could put your hands on something like a chair, a table, a bench, or your weights, or the floor. So the first exercise, right side, then left side. So I'm just going to demonstrate with my weights here. So step the right foot back, lunge, and then straighten the leg. So it's just that we're in that hinged over position, so the front leg is getting the work, and the back leg we're pressing down to the floor and then straightening the leg. We'll do that right side, left side, and then we've got a rear delt situation going on. So I'm going to give you 15 seconds. I let you go a little bit longer on that recovery just to show you. So make sure your right knee is over your ankle. So your heel should not be lifting. Your right foot. Do you hear me? So make sure your front, yes, thank you. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So tap down and then straighten. Remember, so we're not lifting our, you can still move your foot forward a little bit more, Susan. Because I know you had some knee stuff going on, so I want to make sure that that's not the leg, that you had knee stuff going on in. Keep it going. So you'll get a nice stretch in your front right hip, and you're going to get some work in your left glute. And we've got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, you can stand up for a moment and switch sides. Remember, you don't have to use your hands on the weight. If you have a bench that's low, that's fine. Floor, even your hands on your thigh, even your no hands. All right, step your left leg back. I have to move, I'm not gonna have space. Okay, left leg back, right leg is in a nice deep lunge. Go. Tap down, straighten. Tap down, straighten. Tap down, straighten. Try not to lift so much in the hip. So get a really good stretch in your hip flexors, but a really big, strong work in your right side. Whew. Hi. 10 seconds. 3. Keep going. 2. And 1. All right. For this next exercise, it's a rear delt fly. So we're going to come into a rear delt fly. We're going to stand up and crunch. Stand up again and go back into your rear delt. So stand up, crunch, and then go back into it. All right, so combination. Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Fly, stand up, fly, stand up, fly. I know I just changed it, didn't I? Fly, stand up. You can come from the crunch right into that fly. Good. Ah, good. Yeah. That's it, Michelle. Nice work, guys. Good. It's a new pattern. I don't think we've done this before. And where it came from, I don't know. In my head, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going back to the single leg situation, right? So take your right foot back. So again, I have my hands on the weights. Now I'm just going to hover my hands from the floor. That's me. You do you. Okay, let's go. Tap down, straighten. Tap down. Another thing you can do, up to you, is reach your arms forward. Out. 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 Good. Try not to lift the hips so high. Try to keep those hips nice and low. That's it too. Good. Lovely ceilings, Deb and Sharon. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good. So the idea here, kind of like this position here, is that we are in this hinged over, kind of flat back, low back position. Here we go, left leg back. In 3, 2, go. Down. Again, This will make it more challenging, with or without a weight. My shoes are off. Keep going. Didn't know you had to tie your shoes so tight to do this. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up. Take your 2 weights for your rear fly and your crunch. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, hinge over. 2, go. 1, stand up. 2, stand up. So it's a crunch when you come up and down. It's forceful. It's not just to bring your body back down into that position. Yeah, out. Up, crunch. Out. Up, crunch. Out. Up. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, last round before we hit the flow. She hit the flow. All right, here we go. Right leg goes back. Let me grab the ball while I'm at it. In 3, 2, go. So, knee down, straighten. Knee down, straighten. Knee down, straighten. Go, go. Let me see my clock. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. The hard part is standing up. Left leg back. 3, 2, hinge forward, go. Down, up, down, up. Remember, if your hands are here, you're probably going to get lower, but you might be compromising something else. But if your hands are here, you're going to really have to fire up that glute to work. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oof. And the last time for the flies, and the last time for standing exercises today. Here we go. In 3, 2, go. Up, out, up, out, up. Keep going. You're almost there. Very short set, right? 5, in 3, in 2, and 1, you're up. All right, guys. Take your small ball. If you don't have a small ball, don't do it. If you don't have a small ball, you can even use a glide disc for some of it. All right, we're going back onto the floor. I'm going to have to move a few things around so I can see you and clear and bright. All right, so on your small ball, and you can take your shoes off if you want, because it does make it a little bit more challenging. All right, we've just got another set here. I'm gonna only do one set of these things because I want to get everything in that I'd like to get in. So, small ball under your foot. Okay, so the small ball is under my right foot. Let me turn this. Small ball is under my right foot. Left foot is bent on the floor. Good. Now, lift your hips up. Roll the ball in. Roll the ball out. Let's do that. One time. Let's go. Hips up. Roll in. Roll out. Roll in. Roll out. Let's lower the hips. Lower. Lift. Curl. 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 Good. Lower. Lift. Curl. Keep going. Down. Up. Good. Good. Give me 5 more seconds. Lower. Lift. Curl. Now, everybody, stay with your ball on the floor, underneath your right foot. Your hips are in the air, and we lift and pulse. 2 little pulses. 3, 4. Press into the ball with your right foot. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up for 10, and lower your hips. Switch legs. left foot on the ball, right foot bent on the floor. Stretch your leg all the way out in front of you. Press into the ball, lift your hips up in 3, 2, go. Hips up, curl in, curl out, lower down. Up, in, out, lower down. Up, in, out, lower down. Up, in, out, lower down. Sometimes the ball moves away from you. In, out, lower down. Up, in, out, lower down. Up, in, out, lower down. Up, in, out, lower down. Keep it going. In, out, lower down. In 3, 2, 1. Stay up, bent knees, and push, 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 push. Your left hamstring should kind of be on fire. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oof. All right. Ball under your feet, both of them. Press down, so get your feet a little wider so you're more stable. Lift your hips up. Roll the ball out. I'm not going to roll too far and come back down because I have a hamstring thing. So you're going to lift, roll, in, just like we did with the 2 legs. Otherwise, you can just stay on, bye honey. You can just stay on the ball with both feet. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So you can just do your bridges without your rollouts. So here's a bridge without the rollout. Here's a bridge and a rollout. I'm not going too far. Keep going. And try not to plop down. This isn't, some of you have really strong hamstrings, it's impressive. All right, so go far if you can, if your hamstrings will allow it. Make sure your hips are not on the floor, I can't really tell. Yeah, now stay up. Don't let your hips come down in that hamstring. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, stretch your legs out. Come into a seated position and stretch over your legs. Good. All right, stand up nice and tall, or sit up nice and tall. Good. Hold the ball out in front of you, take a breath in. Squeeze the ball between your arms. Tuck your chin to your chest. Pull your belly to your spine. And roll down to your shoulder blades only. When you get to your shoulder blades, take the arms over your shoulders, not your head. Inhale. Look at your toes. Exhale. Reach your arms towards your toes. Round up and reach up. Reach forward. Exhale. Good. Roll down all the way to your shoulders. Head, shoulders stay up. Arms up over shoulders. Plug your shoulders. Look forward. Tuck your chin. Reach your arms forward. And roll back up. Really good, guys. Man, it's really hard, I know. Roll down. Roll ups are the hardest Pilates move there is, I think. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to jerk. So if you need to, you hold on to your legs. Good. We're going to do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's just do one more. Arms up. Exhale. Now hold and stretch. Good. And come all the way back up. Bend your knees. Lay on your back. Take the ball between the knees and the knees up, tabletop position. Good. Tap your toes. Come up and then twist and twist. Come back to center. Tap your toes and twist and twist. Come back to center. Tap. Maybe switch to the lead side. And tap, and twist, and twist. Head and shoulders stay up on the tap, and twist, and up, tap, up, twist. One more time, tap, and twist. Now stay in the twist. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Knees in, you can hold the ball there as you stretch your legs to the left side. Spinal twist. Good job, girls. And then come back through center, up and over to the other side. So, maybe a few moves that you haven't done before, so you might expect to feel something different later tomorrow. 2 days from now, come back to center, just in time for the weekend. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock and roll yourself to sitting. Cross your left leg in front of your right. Take your ball and stretch it out in front of you. Get a little bit deeper into your left hip. Although the other day one of my clients said that she felt it more in the other hip, so wherever you're feeling it, just embrace the shake. The stretch, I should say. And then come back, switch legs. All the way out. Oof. And then come back in. Good. Move your ball to the side. Come into a wide squat, or a wide seat, I should say. Legs down. Then use your hands to come into that wide squat. Press your arms against your legs, legs against your arms. Hands to the floor. Hips in the air, toes turn forward. Fold over your legs, let your head hang down, and shake your neck from side to side if you need it. Press the chin to the chest as you roll up through your spine. Come all the way back up to standing. Stretch your arms over your head. Reach your right arm over to the left, left arm over to the right. So a little stretch side to side. And then take a big breath in. Bring the arms down. Tap your shoulders. Open up and tap the other shoulder. And then big breath in. Stretch, 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 stretch. And down. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy. You are done.